It's gotten to a point now where women look at men as pesky fucking flies, if I'm gonna be very blunt with you guys. Most women see you motherfuckers as annoying mosquitoes, flies, and other pests. They will never admit this, they will never tell you this, but I'm here to tell you guys, most women don't like most men, they don't wanna be around you, they don't care to talk to you, they don't give a shit about you. And a big part of that is because of the rise of the smartphone and social media. One of the things I talk about all the time is women's phones and attention thanks to modern technology. Gentlemen, the cell phone is probably one of the worst inventions in modern times when it comes to relationships and building a connection with a female. And the reason why, guys, is because it used to be women respected and appreciated attention that they got from men. But now, thanks to the advent of the smartphone, women no longer respect the attention given by men. Women used to respect chivalry. Women used to love nice guys to a degree. Women used to enjoy the company of men. Women used to go out to meet men. But now, most women look at men as nothing more than annoying fucking mosquitoes. All right? That's the reality. All right? Most women nowadays don't like most men. There was a clip I saw like a day or two ago, right? And they were interviewing women in the mall in the 90s, roughly 1991, 1992, early 90s. And they asked the girls, what are you doing in the mall today? You know what the girls said every single time? Shopping and looking for boys, right? Now, to some of you, you might say, Myron, what the fuck? What? They were outside looking for men? What? Right? That's a foreign concept in 2024, isn't it? Because nowadays, right, women are bothered and annoyed by most men, if we're going to be honest, right? I'm sure each and every one of you has been in a situation, you see a hot girl, run up to her, oh shit, she's super hot. I gotta fucking, shoot my shot. You go in, you spit your G game, face buried in the phone, doesn't acknowledge you, doesn't look at you, doesn't even treat you like a human, gives you one-word responses, etc., right? Everyone's been there, right? But we need to peel back the layers and figure out, how the fuck did we get here? How do we get from the early 1990s, women are actively going outside in the hopes of meeting a man, to today, they go outside just to get attention from men and not actually interact with them whatsoever? How the fuck did we get here? Well, I've talked about this before, but I'll say it again. The smartphone was the death of human-to-human interaction. And you can basically assert this to like nightlife, right? Cell phones and bottle service, what it effectively did was it made it where the women right now are only going to be in the sections with the men that have bottles because status is the most important thing to women, right? And then you add in a compound effect with the cell phone, they're more interested on what's going on their Instagram. Oh, better yet, women go outside to not meet people or be social. Rather, they go outside to take pictures and video and make it look like they are social. One more time for you guys. It used to be women went outside to meet men and be social, but now they go out and take pictures and video to pretend they're fucking social. Right? How many times it's, woo, with their stupid ass phones, right? Woo, with the flash and the bottle comes and everything. Then as soon as that bottle comes, they're just sitting there in the corner. How many times that happened? Right? And the reason why women no longer respect interactions with men is because they get it all fucking day. On Instagram, on text messages, on dating apps, etc. Women are inundated with male attention, so they don't respect it anymore. It's gotten to a point now where women look at men as pesky fucking flies, if I'm going to be very blunt with you guys. Most women see you motherfuckers as annoying mosquitoes, flies, and other pests. They will never admit this. They will never tell you this. But I'm here to tell you guys, most women don't like most men. They don't want to be around you. They don't care to talk to you. They don't give a shit about you. And a big part of that is because of the rise of the smartphone and social media. Let me ask y'all this. If you always had women messaging you all the time, begging to sleep with you, begging to give you money, begging to fly you out, right? You know, fuck it. Let's go into a dream scenario. Let's make this fun. You wake up. It's Monday morning, 11 a.m. Alarm goes off, right? You look at your phone. You see 10 text messages. Your phone looks like fucking this right here, right? Couple of those numbers, you know. Some of them you don't know. Some saved, some not. But you kind of roughly know who they are. Then you open up your Instagram. Boom. DMs everywhere, right? 20 DMs. All bad bitches from different parts of the world. Wow, you're so handsome. What's your name? Oh, hey, I got reservations at Carbone. You want to go? Another one. Hey, you want to go for a walk with my beautiful dog with a picture of an, handsome ass nigga like Frank, right? So she sends you a picture of her beautiful ass dog, right? And then you're getting all these offers. Mind you, you're 19 years old. You just graduated high school. You have no fucking skills. You don't have a job. Your parents pay for everything. You live in some major metropolitan city. Life is great. You don't got to worry about shit. Now, if that happens for a day, you'll be stoked. Happens for 2 days, you'll be really excited. Happens for a week, you're on top of the world. But what happens when you get this level of attention for a month, 2 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years? What do you think happens to you as a person? I'll answer that. Your personality corrodes. Your ability to critically think evaporates. Your skill set, your ability to be perspicacious, gone. Why? Because everything's been given to you while you haven't had to work for it. You're not going to respect all of these women anymore. You're not going to have a sense of, how do I say this, appreciation when a girl hits you up and says, I'll fly you out to California. You're not going to give a shit when she tells you, I got extra tickets to the Heat game. You're not going to care when she offers to pay for your college tuition or buy you a car. You're going to look at all of these women as pesky fucking mosquitoes that aren't worth your time, right? You're going to, and as a matter of fact, the longer this drags on where you get all this attention, the less respect you have for the gender trying to constantly court you for nothing more than the fact that you exist. Now I want to ask you guys a fucking question. How much of a piece of fucking shit person would you be if you got this level of attention for years on fucking end? Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the modern woman. This is why so many women are insufferable. If I put the shoe on the other foot and you went through what I just explained to you guys, you got bitches hitting you up all the time. Not just hot bitches, but famous ones too. Kim Kardashian hit you up, right? Famous women that are hot. You would become a piece of shit too. So, though I make fun of thoughts all the time for their inability to be intelligent or hold a conversation or have any kind of critical thinking skills, I also can't blame them. They're literally worshipped for nothing more than the fact that they have a fucking vagina. So I'd be a piece of shit too if I didn't have to earn anything. Women are like trust fund babies. I've said this before, I'll say it one more time. If you get $1 million at the age of 18, you're not going to be the same as someone who gets $1 million at 38. Because the person that made the million at 38 had to fucking get blood, sweat, and tears onto that money to be able to earn it. Versus the person at 18 just got it. So who's going to be able to sustain it longer? Who's going to have the better appreciation for it? I think that's a no-brainer. This is why when men are the admired party in a relationship, we tend to keep that relationship going. We understand what to do when we're admired. Women don't. I fucking said it. Okay? One more time for you niggas so you guys really understand this shit. Women don't know how to properly behave when you admire them and put them on a fucking pedestal. Because they get put on a pedestal all the time. The worst thing you can do is pedestalize your girlfriend or a female that you're dealing with. Because all you're doing is behaving like all these dumbass niggas right here on the screen that you see. So it's your job as the man, as soon as you get the girl, to pedestalize yourself so she looks up to you and feels like you're the prize. Because when a woman feels like she's the prize and that she's better than you, that's the beginning of the end of the relationship. Because that's what she experienced before she met you. And I'm assuming if you got her, you were able to have some semblance of superiority to her. That's why she gave you a chance. It's your job to not fuck it up at that point. But my friends, this right here, right? And this is a very average looking woman, FYI, just so you guys fucking know. Right? From a looks perspective. Look at how her phone is blowing up. Guys, women all over America, their phones are like this. One of the biggest red pills some of you guys can ever do for yourself is look at an attractive woman's phone. Let's keep it real. A lot of you guys are in the friend zone with some bitches right now. So look, make that bitch useful. Hey, can I see your phone? Not that I want to like look at your actual messages, but like just want to see like how many messages you get on a day or your dating apps. She'll fuck with you anyway, so she'll show you. Look at that shit. It will change your fucking life, bro. And the thing that kills me is I don't think regular guys understand this shit. These tradcons that fucking talk shit about me and say, Byron, you're a degenerate. You don't teach men how to properly deal with women. Like nuclear family only, get married to these thoughts. No. No. Ben Shapiro, the idiots at Daily Wire, I even got into the debate with Steven Crowder about this. These niggas don't know what the fuck is going on with modern women. I have an enormous amount of respect for Christianity and Catholics and everyone else in their different denominations, Islam, Judaism, etc. But the one thing that these religions don't prepare you for is modern fucking women. Doesn't prepare you for them at all. At fucking all. And a lot of you guys that are super religious aren't aware of this shit. Of why women behave the way they do. They know that there's issues, but they can't tell you why the issues exist. My friends, this right here is one of the main fucking reasons. The smartphone has absolutely corroded modern day women.